Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kazama. So yeah, it's been a very long time since I've done any sort of commentary on any of my videos, and with the Zenkai awakening of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I've got to tell you guys I've been having a lot of fun in PvP, and that's basically what I want to show you today. So we have our 4th Golden Showdown. I'm going to try and aim for the top 300 rank in PvP. I'm currently sat at 211, so I might even try and push for the top 200. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I mean, we're not looking at any units, we're not looking into any abilities. We're just going to go up against some of the best players in PvP, and I just want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy some games. So with no further ado, let's jump into some PvP, let's have some fun. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the good games this guy has played? That's a stacked team. I'm looking to have a lot of fun in this game. So at the time of recording, I've already played this match. Normally I record as I'm playing, but I didn't really intend on doing any sort of video to begin with. But yeah, I happened to record some games and I thought, you know what, let's just put it all together and let's see what we can do. So starting off with green Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't mind him taking some damage because obviously he can heal himself, but it's looking pretty dangerous. At this point I thought I'll switch into Vegeta to reduce Gohan's ki, but clearly it didn't seem to work. So it's getting very risky because at this point I wouldn't be too surprised if my opponent nearly had his rising rush as well. Fortunately, Vegeta taking hits, he reduces the sub count. I'm sure many of you guys are aware of that. So some good damage there. I'm really gonna have to pull this off, so we'll go with the strike in case of the cover change. The dangerous thing here, I don't know whether you guys know, so Purple Gohan, the less health he has, the more damage he does. So this is gonna do some damage, but Gohan's damage output now is gonna be insane. So I've got to watch. Well, at this point I was watching how mindful I was being around him. But of course, he wants to put Vegeta away because of the type disadvantage he has over him. So lose Vegeta. But of course, we're not going to give up. We've got that Saiyan blood in us. We keep fighting till the end. But I'm not going to lie. I was getting nervous at this point. So I do apologize about my audio. If you guys are having any difficulty or if it's not clear. It's been a very long time since I've dusted off the mic. So bear with me in the next couple of videos that I start to put up. It'll be a lot clearer. So I don't want to pop my main ability, I wanted to save that. But I'm just going to go with a rush because whether he cover changes or not, well, he has in this case, I'm hoping this will be successful. So I want him to use his Vanish Gauge. That could be bad timing. Oh, okay. That was cool. So I'm hardly doing any damage there. Oh, well played by my opponent. And so this is looking... that's pretty much of a waste because he just needed a tap shot. So if you watch here carefully, my main concern here is to try and get my my ki gauge recovery, so Vanish Gauge recovery back. So this was very lucky. I kind of just gambled that, but luckily it paid off, and I'm just waiting for the Vanish Gauge to restore. Catch him on the second step. So I really had to try and be patient at this point. Definitely patience was the key. Again, I'm just waiting for that to restore. Boom, he's gonna charge straight in. I'm not gonna use a green card because that's gonna just reduce ki that I don't wanna. And yeah, pretty lucky towards the end of that game. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Let's move on to the next one. So we've gone up against an Android team in the second game that I'm showing. I don't know about you guys, but for me, Android 18 is the worst unit I can come up against. She's always causing me problems. I really don't know what the developers were thinking when they were in the lab putting her kit together, because she is absolutely insane. So hopefully I'll be able to show you in this game. Well, I am going to show you in this game because like I said, I've already fought the match. This is just some post commentary I'm doing after. I'm not really concerned about Android 21 or Cell because Super Saiyan 3 Goku is able to do extra damage to regen units, which they are. My priority in this game was to take out Android 18. That was a nice sidestep by my opponent. So that switch to Vegeta was sort of, I didn't plan that really well. I was expecting some sort of attack where I was able to cover change and reduce Cell's ki, but clearly that backfired. But it's not too bad because of course the more damage Vegeta takes, my sub count kicks in as well. At this point I was thinking of switching into purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I thought, okay, we might see a cover change with Android 18 and he might not be able to do enough damage. So I had to pull out this atomic bomb, which got rid of Android 21. So normally I'm happy to wait. One thing I've definitely noticed playing in these top ranked games is that some players are very patient, and trust me, it definitely helps, because there's been times where I've been very impatient, and it's just the battle of the minds. And normally, yeah, it backfires when you act in haste. So hopefully we can guess this. Well, we did guess this. And it's pretty much game over at this point. My opponent probably knows that. Switching to Vegeta just to reduce that ki. He's very annoying to come up against. And then yeah, we just gave Vegeta the glory because he's definitely holding this team down together pretty well. So going into the last game against one of the TMT Kings guild members, definitely looking to have a very good game because this guild doesn't just allow anyone to join them. So looking to have a lot of fun in the last game. And oh yeah, as I mentioned in the last video, Android 18, this Gohan isn't too far behind. Even if you have him at low stars, he definitely does a lot of damage. So if you guys were lucky enough to pull him, you guys know definitely what I'm talking about. The main idea for me using this team is to literally just keep switching between both Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and just allowing Vegeta to come in and disrupt my opponent's play. Of course, ki is very valuable. If my opponent doesn't have any ki, they're not really able to do a lot. So yeah, Zenkai Super Saiyan 3 Goku was definitely shining in this game. definitely you can't take any sort of position for granted. I know I have a Rising Rush. I know his Vegeta Blue has been KO'd, and both his units are at half health. But literally, it just takes one mistake, and the game can literally switch on its head. So a little secret, I always go for Blast when someone uses a Rising Rush against me. I don't know why, but yeah, I've always tended to go for the same card every time. Ooh. Yeah, that was always going to hurt. So yeah, my card didn't come in time. So I thought I had to wait. And then he wasn't going to do enough damage with his main ability. Which is why I chose to go for the Rising Rush. That was just me wasting that move. But the idea here basically is I've got type advantage with purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so I don't even mind if Rose KOs my green Super Saiyan Goku, because his Vanish Gauge is not going to restore in time. The only other thing I was mindful for was whether he had another Rising Rush by now, but I was pretty confident he didn't, so I just sort of went straight for a blast and thought, yeah, that would be game over. The only other thing he could have had was his blue card. But guys, thank you so much for watching the showcase. Please do let me know what you think of this type of showcase so I can make some more for you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Good luck to you guys in PvP for the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.